YouTube was hey, it's your boy Frank and we back live with another video in effect. You heard me? But coming to y'all so y'all can I can give y'all a slight update. We got a whole lot of items in the cart for this FLD. Got a whole lot of items sitting over there in the cart. I'm trying to get my list right because when I order this stuff, I want to make sure it's the right stuff. Also, Monday, I have to contact a couple of these shops to see if I can get some type of sponsorship. If any of y'all out there, you know any info or whatever like that, just holler at me. I got to get wheels, all that extra good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we going about it. I got news today. And even though I haven't really talked to bro in a couple months, I know that he was going through some things as far as health or whatever like that. But let me just talk to y'all just a little bit. And I understand y'all want to know a lot about the FLD. Tomorrow, I think Monday, I will start dropping videos on this truck. So I'm trying to get it to where I'm dropping these videos and it's making sense, because recording a bunch of stuff and then trying to piece it because you just all over the place, I'm trying to do it to where it looks like, all right, we are caught up now, right? So it's gonna take a whole lot of editing phones and laptops and trying to upload. Just give me some time. So Monday, I should be having this stuff out. But I want to have this real talk, right? I want to say like some real stuff. Like, so I knew this guy for 9 years, and he gave me so much game. He's a lot older than I am. I'm only 31. He's like 60, 64, I think. So 64, 65. So we're going through a tough time right now. And for his people to call me and be like, hey, Frank, such and such is going on. You know, he wanted me to give you a call just to keep you updated or whatever like that. And this is one of the people that had a major, I really just had to start thinking again. This is one person that had a major influence on me changing. Like, if you watched me before, yeah, I was kind of like extra aggressive, but it was only because of the environment I came up in. Fighting on the road or whatever like that, toting stuff that I ain't, is only because of my background. But if you've been following me for a long time, you probably see a lot of growth in me. I see it through my own videos and people tell me on a daily basis. So with that being said, I had this long talk with dude, right? I don't want to put his name out there or whatever like that. You know, he didn't feel comfortable because people know who he is. So I guess, you know, we're going to leave it at that. So we had this talk and I asked him a real question, and I was just like, why when we do better, it seemed like things start to get harder? And his reply was, the way the systematic system is set up, we are designed to go through hardship when we feel like we're doing better, because it's difficult to maintain doing great if you have a certain amount of hardship on you. So I'm like, well, the thing is, you know, he like to go back to the Bible and stuff like that. And he go to say, you know that, you know, God gives his strongest warriors, you know, the most difficult battles. And me not really too much thinking about it, I made a statement. God can't think I'm this strong, bro. Like everything that I've ever dealt with, God can't think I'm this strong. I'm not gonna hold you. Y'all watch me. Y'all, hey, bro, Frank got it together. Frank failed. Frank get back up. Frank don't stay down too long. Frank keep bouncing back. Frank keep doing this. Like, bro, I'm not that strong, bro. I'm not that strong. A lot of people that don't really even too much know me. Like, yeah, for a long time, a lot of y'all don't know my background. But, you know, as a teenager, being charged as an adult in cases, as, having parents, they don't want nothing to do with your life. You know, having siblings, they don't want to, being the black sheep of the family, you know, and being the most successful one, the one that a lot of people depend on. I don't want to get, let me change my vocabulary a little bit. I had to really tell this guy, bro, I'm tired. 100%, I'm tired. I'm worn out. A lot of guys gonna hop on YouTube. Oh, I got this figured out. I got trucking figured out. My finance. Bro, stop lying to people, bro. You know how many times you can go watch a video and it's millions of men talking about how tired they are? You got a family to take care of. You got friends that depend on you. You got nieces and nephews. You got all these people. You walk outside the door, you got to fight with the world. You go to work, you got to fight with your job. You come home, you got to fight with your family. You got to fight for your family. It's, bro, when do you catch a break? And I'm sitting here telling him all this stuff, and he just like, bro, one thing you got to understand is that as difficult as this position is, as a man, you're going to be programmed, and through all these obstacles, you're going to be taught to be strong for the next obstacle. Me being me, why do I have to keep going through obstacles? If I got this hard of a work ethic, if I'm headstrong on being a family man, if I'm headstrong on mental health, financial literacy, and all this extra stuff, where do the obstacles come from? If I'm trying to avoid all of this stuff, where's it coming from? And he said, Frank, you see a lot of your videos, bro. It ain't even about flesh and blood. It's about a spiritual battle that we're dealing with. And every obstacle is that spiritual battle, and it's trying to see if you're going to fail or not. Bro, do you not know how many times I failed? And just to look at my kids' eyes, bro, that's that get back and go get it. People, y'all, like, even in comment sections, you can give your hard feelings and your point of view, and people still hop on. Like, just like when I made the video about the whole shower situation, I saw maybe like 2 or 3 people. Like, bro, get a grip of yourself. It's this and that. It's trucking. It's dirty. That's besides the point, bro. We still humans. But the cycle will continue to be the way it is because of those type of people that they have stored inside of this matrix system. I have to sit back, like, real deal. He was like, Frank, can you say a prayer for me? Or whatever like that. I ain't the biggest prayer because I feel like when I talk like it's not, I don't calm my voice down. I don't take away the aggression. It's a lot of passion in when I'm saying my prayers. I'm being 1,000. It's the only thing I could be. My thing is, bro, whoever you pray to, some people say, oh, it's a man, it's a woman, it's this and it's that. Bro, it's Elohim. It's not just one person. God's supposed to have an S on it. Supposed to. They took it out of the King James Version. One man cannot understand the mannerisms, the characteristics, the thoughts, the energy levels, the frequencies of all of these people. What do we have? Sun gods, earth gods, moon gods, fire gods, wind gods. We had all of this stuff. Even in biblical texts, it's telling you there are 7 thrones. It's telling you this stuff. And we're not talking about the King James Bible. Go to the Quran. Look at the Ethiopian Bible, a Bible that never changed. Why is it like this? You can be smart in a trucker sense. but why aren't you smart in a conscience sense? He's like, bro, what you talking about? You inhale God on a daily basis. God is in you. And me and this guy, we talked for like 4 hours. Be like, Frank, what you talking about? Like, come on, teach me something. Put me on game. And I say, you think about it, right? This space that's right here, this space, you inhale, you exhale. You inhale, you exhale. You thinking all day long. Scientists call it, it's oxygen. That's what you need to breathe. But if you hold your nose and close your mouth for 4 minutes, guess what end up happening? It's not that you lose hearing. It's not that you lose your brain dies, your body dies. No, none of that. You pass out. Reason being is because you only lose consciousness when you're not able to breathe. And if you get to a certain point, then your brain dies. Such as, if you're drowning, then the body senses start to die. But you going like this and you're not breathing, no, none of that. What eventually happens? When you fall out, you're released. Nothing else died. You're conscious. You stop inhaling consciousness. Think about it. Think about it. These elements that I've brought is this. And this is me being 100% honest. If you watch me over the years and you see how many times I failed, how many times I got back up, I fail again, I get back up, I do this and I do that. I watch and I've seen the videos, I've seen the comments, I've seen this stuff. Don't think that I don't see it and I don't take heed to it. Like one guy, he say, hey man, keep your job. Don't put no more money into the Coronado. Put all your extra money to your FLD. Once you get it where it's highway ready, run that. It was another guy that's like, bro, stop putting money in that Coronado and put it in. I'm reading, like I can feel the radiance off of some of these messages. Bro, get back into it, bro. You've been doing this long enough. It's like people, I'm gonna tell you the honest God truth. Y'all be having more faith in me than I have in myself. Y'all think I get on here, I'm this famous guy, I got all this money, I'm this, I'm that, I'm blah, blah. Like, bro, I still got a family. The little bit of money that I show and this and that, like, bro, that's for them. That's for them. That's not me. That's not me. So now I'm trying to put myself in a position to where it's like, okay, if I want to build this, I need to start working towards it. And I can feel the radiance off of some of these messages. I do greatly appreciate y'all for having faith in me. I do. And this is coming from pure. I appreciate y'all for having faith in me. When I ain't have it in myself. Right now, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like, man, I'm about to I gotta put a new water pump on that truck. I gotta put an air dryer on that truck. I need to find some wheels for that truck. I need to get some tires for it. I need to sandblast the frame, hit it with some Rust Million. You know what I'm saying? Just can't get all that surface rust off of it. Do this, do that. Clean off the interior. I got pieces on the way. I got this coming. I got that. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Whole time I'm scared, dog. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. And it's like, why, bro? Like, you financially stable and you did. Bro, let me tell you something. I'm scared of failing again. Like, it don't matter how many times I done failed. Y'all watch me from US Express days. Like, Peterbilt 377. That is not a fail, but it's still like, I should have just kept that truck. There's one thing I had to learn along my journey is, bro, everything can't be for sale, especially when it got sentimental value and it can actually make you profit in the long run. I'm not selling nothing else. When I was with US Express, y'all saw the Classic, y'all saw the Western Star. I don't know what's coming on. So, hey, bro, I'm going to buy your trucks, blah, 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 this, then the third. I wasn't thinking this far ahead. shoot me about 50-something thousand. We gonna, yeah, like, all right, say less. I'll bring the check. What was I doing? That was it was a dumb decision that I made. That was a fail. I dropped the ball on it. There's like, boom, you run again. Then you go to USA, you make your bread. I became complacent. So now that I'm complacent or whatever like that, I'm not thinking about back investing into myself because I already failed. And then when that go down the drain, it's like, bro, why you just ain't go ahead and get another? So eventually I'm just stacking the money, stacking it, investing, doing this, doing it, because when it comes to the trucking, you can fail so fast if you don't do one step right. And basically along my journey is like every obstacle that I hit, I feel it. But I know once I do it again, I'm up there. So that's where I'm at with it. I know I got everything in line. I'm slowly just putting everything together. And I'm not gonna hold you, bro. They don't make you less of a man if you scared of something, if you need help with something. If I'm not one of them YouTubers that's gonna come to you and tell you no lie. I'm not gonna tell you that in your face. I'm not gonna make you watch my video for clickbait and nothing like that. I give the good, the bad, the ugly. Y'all been with me this whole journey. I've been out here on the road 11 years. Like, only thing I got to show for it is my cars that's paid off, my house, and trucking paid for this. As far as laundromats and all of that extra side, that's retirement stuff. But trucking wise, I gotta get it together. You know, so that's me being 100% with y'all. It ain't even me. Yeah, that's me being honest as well, because it's tough. It's tough. So, but we're going to dive into it. We're going to make it happen. We're going to try our best. And we're going to move as quickly as possible so that we're not just putting into a truck to be a show truck. We're going to run this truck. We're going to do everything we can with this truck. We're going to make some profit with this truck. We're going to, yeah, all the way around. Like, we're going to I'm going to take my time as far as making sure my pockets, my cushion is what it need to be before I jump back out there. Cause when I jump out there, I ain't trying to hook up nobody else's trailer. I want to hook up to a step deck or a flatbed. It's going to belong to me. Everything will be paid for. I'm not getting back out there, leasing on to run somebody else, run with somebody else's trailer, them taking major percentages. Just, I'm working on, I'm working on my own customers. Like I got a couple people that's like, you know, hey bro, we got Caterpillar. So let me do a little something, and when you ready, get back with me, and we should be all straight now. So this time, I'm taking my time. But we're gonna make it happen with y'all support and motivation and positivity that I just received from y'all, from the emails to the texts to the phone calls to the just, y'all don't understand, bro. Like I say, a lot of YouTubers they gonna act like they just got it together mentally, physically, financially, bro. I'm not that guy, bro. I'm not no perfect dude, no none of that. I just had to tell a guy that Friday when I stopped at the Loves, I had to tell a dude that. He's like, Frank, man, I watch your channel, man. Like, man, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, I really look up to you. I idolize you. And I said, bro, Pete, what you see on YouTube, dog, that's just my experience. Don't idolize me. I'm not no God. Bro. Like, to the extent that you're thinking, I'm not what you think I am. I'm just like you, trying to make it, trying to do something different, trying to advance, trying to elevate. That's all I'm doing. Like, you might think it look easy, but look at how many companies I done been to. They say, hey man, you know, why you go from this company to that company? Hey, peep this all. if you were the company, and I told one of the fleet managers that he was like, we was having a conversation, and he said something along the lines of how long drivers driving should be. And I'm like, bro, it's not even the driver's fault that it be that long. Honestly, when we get with a company and you run somebody good for 5 or 6 months, we locked in. Let's get it. Let's make some money. Like, let's make something happen. And then next thing you know, 7 to 12 months, y'all, oh, it's slow. It's gonna pick back up, it's gone. But it never picked back up. So now when you at the house, everything's starting to get behind because you the breadwinner. All right, boom, I gotta move. This not working for me. It's not working over there. So I gotta move around. Then you go somewhere else. It's like, oh yeah, it's a little slow. They gotta get you in the system. You get in the system, you running good, you doing this, you doing that. Then it's like, boom, freight slowed down. We lost this customer, that customer. We trying to figure out this, and we gotta. It's not our fault. It's not. When you first start off driving, that little 62 cent a mile, it look real good. You know, you like, all right, cool, blah, 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 this, then the third. Then next thing you know, you start to realize, like, bro, I'm not making no money for real. And I'm gone. Every week I'm taking home $1,100, $1,200. But I'm gone 2 weeks at a time. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And then you got some people that come from a street background. They can go and make that. They can go make that in a couple of hours. And you want me to be gone, but because somebody trying to do the right thing, you don't want to take that risk again. And some companies take advantage of it. Like, all right, we ain't about to go back home and do nothing stupid. So you gonna keep running this truck, and you just gonna deal with whatever we give you. A lot of these companies don't even listen to you. They don't listen to their drivers. Whatever works for that company is gonna work out for that company. They're not gonna change their company just because you don't like it. When a lot of companies, if you a small company, you should be listening to your drivers. Like, if you got a vast majority of your drivers saying, hey, I understand we got a certain amount of customers, we need a load board so we can make a little bit more money, and then they put a little bit more money in your pocket and ours. Everybody comfortable. Don't nobody want to hear that. But as long as we're working for the company, then that's when the driver like, you know what? I'll holler at you. I'm about to go do this. And then next thing you know, that's another job added to the rap sheet. So it's not it don't be the driver's fault, bro. Everybody out here trying to find that company to where they could be comfortable and make that money they need to make and make ends meet at the house. That's how it go. But that was I just want to come to y'all, drop that or whatever like that. I just feel like I needed to be real about it. Hey, bro, this journey that I done jumped in is scary. I'm not gonna hold you. Even to me thinking, okay, I'm ready, the truck ready to go, and then you get out there, pull that load, and boom, like something happened. It's just that nervous. Like, but scared money don't make no money. So we gonna get out there and we gonna make it happen. If you don't make it this far in the video, I appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna catch up with you on the next one. Yeah.